Cause you're mad, you think you're sicker than me. Me risk the 40 by your chin and tell the pussy vomit. No.
Mr. Darkland himself. So you don't know Mr. Darkland himself gifted active, you don't know, isn't it? Because someone like Chantal looking at the place but they know I'm going.
Shamboozie.
I just said Shamboozie.
Questos take our answer forward on this thing, you know?
So you load up my seat, so all of that. Where my business I can go up on the street.
Boy, we struggle.
Someone hook up in the corner, yeah. Yo!
Live and there.
What's some anime while you start working inside?
Yo, move on past some questions, I think I'm bored. I'm going to click with it. But anyways, how we get to that friends with benefits thing?
There's a thing where I know some people talk about all the time still. And I level like say, oh, you have some of them say there's benefits to be had from the whole friends with benefits concept. But my thing is that it's a lose-lose situation. I don't think the woman lose still, you know. But I believe that the man lose when he choose the part of a friend with benefits.
That guy, that more already, Shamboozie, come over and cook, please.
Yeah.
Come over and cook, please.
That means that the man lose once he agree to the whole friends with benefits thing. Unless he have a hit and run policy. That I only way Mr. say I'm willing to that. If he go 1 and 2 round and then he just slow that.
So each other get a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
And each other get a couple of minutes to say anything. If you don't want to get a couple of minutes, up to you.
Yeah man, we go to the couple of minutes.
So now I get 2 minutes to run through whichever point. If you make a point, you have 2 minutes. 55 minutes. You want to teacher, you're ready.
Yeah. The man has listen man. The only way the man benefit to me that is if it's a case where he do it on a temporary basis. You don't make it pass 3 times if you do have sex.
What do you
So,
think?
if a friends with benefits go work for somebody, it can linger for more than
3
hits.
3 hits on the job.
Well, my concept from what I understand, friends with benefit to me is that we fucking, I can use those like we fucking and it's just fucking with no strings, we have no commitment, we're just masturbating with each other's personal parts. And then women are expected to get gifts or whatever, right? Some people don't. Some people do. Everybody's situation is different. That's true. But that's true. Yeah. You want it? Some people get it, some people do. But my thing is the way the world, I don't remember, there was this guy I was watching on TikTok, can't get into all of that, but the way the world is set, when a woman sleeps with a man, she's automatically set at a disadvantage.
When she sleeps with a man?
Sleeping with a man, chances that...
Based on her value? Value exchange?
No, it's not even about value exchange, it's about who is more likely to be negatively affected by
the
having
beneficial?
Sex. No, we're not talking about
just the sex.
Just sex, relationships, right? A woman tend to be if she's not playing her game right, she tends to be set at a disadvantage once she gets into, baby and usually the man comes to the relationship as the provider, the one who makes the decisions, all of that, and she follows his lead because they're leaders, right? So friends with benefits, homie, understand it don't make any sense, because if we're having sex and the benefit from the situation between a man and a woman or whoever you choose to sleep with is you're getting the pleasure of having sex with me, and then for me as a woman, may I get sex for me, but may expect to get other things because that is the true benefit from I'm getting from the situation. So I don't know, I feel like we mix up sex and money or sex and things, and it's not just about sex. You understand me? And yeah, a man don't get money or whatever, or maybe some do, but at the end of the day, what exactly is the point to it? You understand me? And if it is that you have to add all of that, then is there any value in the sex? Are you enjoying the sex? Am I enjoying the sex?
Why?
Is the sex beneficial? What's the point of the sex?
Why? The way me see it still, you know.
Are married to people that?
No man, you read along the right part. You know, they give me a different perspective when you come on to this thing, yeah, from the female point of view. Because me not really ask the point of view when you come on to the whole friends with benefits. My thing is that, you know, adding to what you are saying in terms of the benefit and the gifts, it kind of look like say the man are going to do all of the things where an official boyfriend would do, but he doesn't have a say in the whole aspect of the relationship. You can't give the woman no orders, or you can't, like I said, don't come in at a certain time.
And it's vice versa.
Why?
It's vice versa.
Sorry.
That's a good man.
Finish your point.
That's too much freedom.
Finish your point about him.
That's too much freedom to me. In the sense of both parties, they are being this intimate, sharing vessels, and being consistent at sharing vessels, but believe that they can be independent of each other at the same time. Feelings are going to catch eventually. Not many persons realize that maybe them for just sample a couple times and then break it off. Because feelings are going to get involved, and it are going to evolve from beyond the whole beneficial aspect to more. There's the option that it may grow, you know, must, may grow to something greater. But there's also the lingering thing at the back of the mind that, you know, there's a strong chance that the man will fall for the woman. And that love or affection won't be reciprocated. Because the minute he does pledge his feelings, or, you know, let it be known that he is more interested beyond the point of a beneficial thing, then it will just repel the woman, you get me, because she never did sign up for that. She tell her from jump say she just want a little servicing, and then you take it and evolve it into something bigger. So me say to avoid that, just go the limit, which should be 3 times, and just keep it moving.
Alright, so my question is this. I'm saying friends with benefits, and if you for it. So friends with benefits.
See that.
So I'm saying friends with benefits, is it? But what is the benefit for each party involved? Is it so like money night, money night? What do you consider to be beneficial? What do you consider to be beneficial?
The
one are friendly, the one name, the one courting night. Friends. What is the benefit for you from this friendship? What is the benefit for you from this friendship?
Shamboozie, yes, you know.
Shamboozie.
Alright.
So important because you go in a situation and say you want friends with benefits, but you're already in a space, your energy, what you are carrying with you is, I'm open, I want a relationship. So right then and there, you not really looking for friends with benefits. What you're doing is hoping and fishing, because we've been fed all these stories that it was friends with benefit, and then we fell madly in love and we connected and really. And I think that's what a lot of people do with a friends with benefits kind of situation, is they use it as a tool to search for their love. While there are some people who take it for what it is, because they understand themselves and they know how to
And then people are winning parties still, you know.
Yes.
The one will take it as it is, you know.
Yes, it's a friends with benefit situation, and you have to understand, say, what you have to determine what it is that you're getting from the situation that you like. But when you want a friends with benefits kind of situation, it means that you don't want the full package. You don't want the whole. And if somebody tell you, say, I want friends with benefits with you, you will have to determine yourself. What matters to you. And nothing is wrong with a friends with benefits as long as you can handle it.
Boy, a box to a man face still when no man alright with that, you know, one of these as you know. Because no man should be okay with being just a friend in other regard, like just a dildo for a woman. That's like, you know.
And then there's some people who are no good in relationships.
Boy, something wrong with them, you know, they need therapy. They need some serious therapy. You know, relationship hard work still, but is there anyone that is truly like good at a relationship though? And them now use that as an excuse for not pursue and not married and have kids and all of that. So, guys, remember, you know, idea, you know, just as we are saying, you have to know yourself before you decide say you're going to unite with another, right? You don't know yourself fully, and you may never know yourself fully. And the other party are the same exact vibe with them too. Them never know themselves neither. So therefore the two last persons coming together to try to find some form of compromise within that little space what we call intimacy.
I wouldn't say everybody is lost though.
How so?
I would just say, let me tell you, some people I think, and we can't, well, based on, because you talk to people, you've heard people's experiences, and on that you come to your own conclusion. And I just think that for some people, they know, alright, this is where I'm at in my life, and this is what I'm prepared to take on. And it now will go no further than that. Some people have other focuses in life, other things that they're focusing on, and maybe a relationship will take away from that kind of focus. So, but I still have what we call needs. We can do without it really and truly, you know, if you're really and truly focused. But I think for some people who've learned to manipulate the situation to get what they want out of it, will do that. And so when I say a man, for example, will benefit from a friends with benefits kind of situation, because he's not worried about pleasing you or making you feel wanted. He just wants to come. He wants the convenience, and if it means spending a little cash out of his pocket to get that, it means nothing to him.
True.
If he can afford to do, if a man is doing that with you and he can comfortably do that, best believe that not shaking.
My question, alright, hold on, because my question still standing asking. To one in a friends with benefit situation, what is the benefit that you're getting? It's for everybody different. What do you think the benefit women are getting and what do you think the benefit men are getting from this?
Man, they might get goods for sample, man.
Yeah,
Man, they might get them share in a company, they might get the goods for sample. They might work 9 to 5 for them full benefit and to how them best can work it to for them own advantage. But as regards to the benefit from the man, me solely believe say a man must just, if him even to get that opportunity there, 3 times or less, keep it moving. Because he might go fall for the woman. Rarely see a man I go to work and a benefit and a fall for the person where they work with. And the woman can just say, oh, I'm not depend on that, you know. Again, I'm not depend on the love vibes with you. I'm not better to find man and say, a friends with benefits thing. Yes, man, you tell her. For all of the people when me know and those they get the friends with benefits, I usually the man I get the boot. And the woman is like, yo, tell this man already say, yo, I'm not depend on him, depend on him. So, I don't know where he come on with him. I don't know what kind of program he run, but I don't depend on where him depend. And the brother left with the broken heart because guess what? He never did read the fine print. He just run over the contract and tell himself, say, yo, you get me, I say, me a girl is, no woman can resist me. And I have to do just make sure so my stroke game good. And I throw this timber and I lay this pipe. And then before you know it, I just eat out of my hand. And then it don't work the way there because him consistently I work a female where him have to run down. Time I fling it well and back in it and I'm spying in them and I reach in it. And I'm seal it in there. Yeah? And he believes him stroke game that good to the point where I'm going to be able to tire down with the stroke game. And she never do want you for money and that's why you're doing friends good and that's why you're afraid of benefit because she don't rate it. You don't get so for a reason. Understand yourself, little boy.
No, I don't think friends with benefit means I'm not rating either.
No. No. If a woman say, oh, she rated me being a friend, I don't know when I'm going to corner go ball. You see me I say? I tell she tell me straight so she know in a me.
Well, that
Mood would be a lopsided too.
That could be true, or it could be that she knows say you probably not going to be the relationship type either, or it could be any kind of reason.
So
she might think that you're a cheater and it's just best to just enjoy the little fun we can have for now and just instead of being serious, or it could be for any reason. But I don't think it's because she not rated. I mean, why would I have sex with somebody who not rated? I mean, women and men are different, you know. Like, why? It don't matter if men don't rate you. It don't matter. So let me tell you, look how much man out the road with long pipe. You feel a long pipe a woman problem?
But you see my woman a breed. So if I...
Yeah, but I don't know same man breeder.
But we are trying to show us a woman not really lack options.
Yeah, but I'm saying if well, normal women, most women, if they not rate them, they not sleep with you.
Because I think you answer her point. Her point was that
she have to rate them to sleep with.
Yeah, and your point was we just ago. You said mad woman and be the man will have sex with anybody.
Yeah.
But she has said the woman have to rate the man before she wants sex with the man.
Alright, but you have to rate the man for that friend level. You know must upgrade him further than a friend. A friend a low class thing. I don't decide.
Let me tell you, my thing is if me have you or me or how I'm trying to justify, because I've never really had that experience. But in my head, how I try to justify it is, you know, friends with benefits, there's some possibility of boyfriend material in you.
Back up.
Could be, or you're just convenience, just like for some man.
Builder.
Yeah.
Human builder.
But me just not think a woman or sleep with them unless you're a prostitute.
No, sir.
And those are the only people that will sleep with people they not rate because them
I suppose there's some cold breeze blow up and you feel and in that moment that your foot will also open like close to the second day. But suppose if you want the real thing, and you just say, I remember boss the youth that come here and come service me.
I think that women who respect themselves and have certain something about themselves.
But hardiness not respect.
No, but out of hardiness big. No woman with no self-respecting woman would just get up and call any old dick that is available. If that was the case, everything on the stretch get knocked down. That's why you understand what I'm saying? You can just go right next door and get it. Cause mama never tell you no. They just want to find the convenience and know so they can get it. You know what I'm saying?
I get this. They usually I live the type of life they still, you know. I roam the street and I get everything down the road, but you see me? True, me don't know nothing about their life there. Me is just a man, you know, looking through the window. See me I say, well, when me look on this thing, I say, alright then, you say you have to rate the man. You lay down with it, no? But there are levels to ratings.
Yes.
Because you can be a friends with benefit for years. And the female just buck up in her man today and she'll give him some things that she never would have done with you. And she'll go tell you, say, yo, you are sharp lacking about me, I work with this and new man. And because you are friends with benefits, she is going to come to you and she's going to vent about the new guy, your replacement. When you did that, show your back into it, you know, man.
Yeah, but probably you would never make any effort to bring it any further than that too. I mean, for years, just be sleeping with someone unless somebody is holding back on how they truly feel about the person. Like for years to be sleeping with someone or friends with benefits and then end up in another relationship and you're not tap that before that even go there, so?
But she not gonna want you, because that's why your friend with benefits, she never want you.
No, you didn't want her.
You want them with
You didn't make it clear that you want her.
Let me tell you this.
And if you make it clear, say you didn't want her, and she make it clear to you, say she no want you, why you not stay?
Because man, they
In
want
another
it.
situation.
And they feel like they can stroke their weight in a girl heart. I saw them with them. They believe it.
So when you answer a question, you argue like...
Yeah, but me, you know. Because they believe that they can stroke their weight into her heart. You see me, I say?
Which man ever successful in that?
All of them feeling successful. Because they go road amongst them bridge, them ever tell them bridge and say they put in a good work.
Yeah, but which man ever successfully stroking way into a woman's heart?
No must be blouse and skirt
That
Cinderella, man.
happened, of course.
And Snow White, man, and Rapunzel, man.
So I don't believe that people connection. There are real connections out there.
So you
People
believe
have-
someone stroking way into a woman's heart?
I don't think it's the stroke per se. Maybe the stroke along with the feelings.
The stroke with the Stockholm syndrome and the
What?
choking, and the verbal abuse.
The connections are out there and people do experience it. It's not just transactional all the way.
Them friendly benefit they usually turn toxic still. Cause
Yes, it does.
but tell you, the man them
People
a
are
catch
not honest
feelings.
about what their true reasons for
The
it.
man them usually catch feelings and then the woman then turn them in a tissue because them use them dry them tears and everything there. You see me I say sometimes they have to give thanks so they not turn panty shield because them boy don't to understand say friendly benefit thing no work. 3 times, lift up. Man them when me see go beyond that, you find say they want fling ring pan finger. And by the time them take in knee, a next man a drive past and a splash them. Come like they don't watch the episode that Tom and Jerry where Tom sell all his soul for female woman and he just say a long car just run over for you could jalopy and gone with the woman. And that happened to friends with benefits. Sell his soul and buy diamond ring and the real man will make your money just come and shit in your life, you know? Not to understand, you know? But as we
You
say,
have to just understand yourself. I think friends with benefits are for people where have other shit going on in their life and they don't necessarily want family or relationships or anything like that. For single people, not people who are already in relationships and want
What
to cheat.
is the benefit in friendship?
You determine what you want, whatever you lack, and that person can provide you on a term. I suppose that's what it is. Like everybody.
it's a transaction, like blatant transaction.
Yeah, whether it's emotional, whether it is
Monetary.
physical, whether it's financial, there is some benefit that both people agree that listen, this situation works for me. Now, for me, I don't think it makes sense because of my own personality, my own personal values.
You don't believe
But,
in a
you
shared
know,
vessel, so.
and it's not that I don't believe in sharing the vessel like that. If me I go sleep with somebody that I'm not in a relationship with, it must be that.
Well, see, man, you like him. He's 6 pack
It
style out
must
here.
be gonna be a one night stand, or
So now
I
that
just
man-
want to give you and that's I just want to feel your
So,
God.
so what the chance of 1
Oh.
night on 2 nights and 3 nights?
It's possible, me not gonna say it's not possible.
For the benefit. I ain't a
But me
rating.
not, but not.
You just
but
want to
not
rub down
know.
your abs.
You see, I might see a guy like him, you know, chat
Right.
him up and find out what, because it's not like me gonna just see him, alright,
Wash
I
him
want
up.
to give you some vagina, I'm gonna give you some vagina.
Wash-
No,
wash
it's,
him.
you're gonna find out if it's somebody that
Shamboozie.
would know how to treat you if you do give him one time.
I wash board call out here, man. I wash board.
I'm not that kind of girl.
Alright.
I
So what? Intellectual property call out here then. You like him mind. You like
you
him
can't
face.
see somebody's mind from
You like him chin
You
then.
want enough kin there?
No, it's a whole package kind of thing for me.
So, but if you are able to observe so many things about this man, you know, say, there's a chance you like him.
Yeah, if I'm observing you,
So,
it means
alright.
that you've caught my eye.
But like that. So how you gonna capture this man for yourself now? You gonna fling it in
Me
and
not
kill him
gonna
become yours?
No, listen. if that happens, it would mean that I would have to put myself in a position for our eyes to meet. And you know, I'm sure a conversation will ensue after. Because once you I meet, you're going to come over.
So the one night stand, you're not planning to do the things. You're not planning to do the things now one night stand and Olympics and them things. Back flick and them things.
No, I just want to...
You want to capture him?
No, I'm not trying to capture you.
Alright.
Listen, hear me out when I say.
Mm-hmm.
You have to understand it's friends with benefits. Right? Now for me, if you're talking personal, I don't really necessarily want to get personal, but if hypothetically speaking, because as I said, it's not something I've necessarily experienced.
Okay.
But hypothetically speaking, if we meet somebody and chances are we'll vibe and I realize that, I like this person and there is some kind of sexual connection, you have to feel out the situation to see how viable that sexual situation will be, and you have to determine what it is you're looking for. Now, if me don't want a relationship, and realize is I have more than just a little like for this person, then may I forget determine whether I'm strong enough to take it on and deal with the shits that come with it, or may I avoid it. But a lot of people are not that mature. A lot of people like to get their lick back. A lot of people like to have the cake and eat it. A lot of people like to think that they can handle this and handle that. Nothing is wrong with having a cake. If it's your cake, you should eat it. But
find out. Pandi.
It's my cake.
Beneficial friends.
But my thing is, you're going to, if you're going, don't, if it's a friends with, if you've established from jump that it's a friends with benefits, it should end with friends with benefits. Jeez. Unless you both agree.
In an ideal world.
In an ideal world, unless you both agree and decide that I'm going to do this together.
Me tell you this.
Then it should, I saw it for good.
Me tell you this. If
not
me
expect nothing from a friends with benefits situation.
If me gone a friends with benefits relationship and this woman make me like her because the work good, I cut her off.
That's probably safe for you.
Yeah, I see if thing you have to play. Me can't say me a friends with benefits and I go there and I like your work and then me like the work now and more. And the work I go just naturally lock me down and say, oh, here you're not everything and you more and you know. You see me I say, brown man me like you, and black still over there, so we will never be.
And then she call you and
she can't live with myself.
So what you do now, if you if the work is sweet you and you cut it off and you say no more,
too much
friends with benefits is not gonna work out.
Too heavy.
So she call you and ask you what. Just be honest and tell her, say look, me not think me go.
Go on, can't continue.
I'm going to start singing like I am named Osha. So Osha sing one song on confessions. Beneficial woman do them thing that Osha, you know. Like he writes so much hit song. My thing is...
So watch it up on the last. Look it down.
Already? The one that does?
I'm not charged. That's the one for last time. One there's no charge, man. So okay.
All me know is, once you go to work, vagina or something for your destiny. I don't know what dick do to women. I don't know. You see me I say? I can't relate. I don't think dick trap woman so.
What?
Vagina make man do a bag of things.
Who have you been sleeping with?
Who
have you been sleeping with?
When you like it for a while, you see me? And it's nice. See? From home I say.
Yeah, because that happen when...
No, watch it. Listen to what me say.
When don't live up to
listen
the word.
Listen to what me say.
Shamboozie.
Hold on, listen to what me say. Listen to what me say. Listen to what me say, fucking.
What?
See someone have some woman that them have sex with, you see me? And the woman treat them like dog shit. Fuck up all them life. And now she have to do, she even send him a note. Send him a picture of she in her drawers. The dog will reach the taxi. Him go find the bus here. And I love me at all about watching and I love me at all about.
Right, I know a pretty
Ricky
Ricky when
go
and see it.
He can't find food to eat, to reach and above them. And I go squeeze it again.
Pretty Ricky.
Never from me born. See woman a do things to go reach for body.
What are you talking about?
So no way that come see man do.
Why? If you tree well your spine in night, man. Be a watermelon in your feet.
You
So
maybe
maybe
you're
you
not.
can correct me then. You see me?
Women have done their
Don't
fair
watch.
share of
Don't watch.
embarrassing things.
Don't
But they-
watch. Me never say about embarrassing things. Me I say some drastic things.
That's what I mean.
Man has
Drastic.
Let me tell you this. Man make for dead still, you know. We make for dead early, you know. You see me?
But,
A vagina
Women
make for
have
man.
done crazy things for dick.
Like what?
What do you mean like what?
So we like to take for your Friday
What do
like
you
what?
mean like what?
Me
Because
no.
it's just so
Me not
obvious
even
like
think about
we-
it.
like what?
It is like what
What?
acid next girl. Come on.
What natural thing that?
What you mean it's natural thing?
She a fight over this cock, yeah. Does she see word?
You want
They want the income.
Move over the foolishness. Move over.
I'm man income now. Yeah. Alright, that day. The man have value. So you have to fight for the value. As somebody take your paycheck, you know. You don't have to fight for your money. A man you just come fight over the woman because he love the woman. For instance, you're there so no stand up attack.
So every
watch me.
woman, for every
The only
woman
thing-
who fight
the only
over a
thing-
man is because
Hold on,
that's
the
her
only thing I
breadwinner.
say-
Yes, man, I'm the breadwinner.
The only thing I ever say, you never hear first the power of the cocky. The only thing you ever hear from a band, the power of the pussy.
power of the
Never
pussy.
hear the power of the
Pushing
cocky.
P.
Have you ever heard that before?
Yeah, but
No, me
there's
ask
a
you.
reason for that.
No, me ask you.
Me ask you
You
something.
ever hear
No.
cocky? You ever
Shamboozie.
hear nobody
No.
ask you a cocky woman?
No.
But you ever hear say the power of pussy?
Yes,
Shamboozie.
but that there's a reason for it. It's set that way. It's supposed to be like that. We are supposed to be objective.
How much woman is it all over?
Uno set the word
Hold
so
on,
now.
but hold on,
Remember
man,
it's
it's
a
about
man's
over.
world. It's only just
Get
changing.
it out. Alright, so watch on now. I just drop a grenade, you see me?
Mm.
But watch on me, I say. No matter what go on in the world, no matter what history say, no matter what the things say, no matter what go on,
Mm,
no matter how society do,
mm.
man do one thing for a man down.
Voilà.
Them a chase for it.
Take time to talk with that, please. And I like to be reminded of that weakness. You see me, I said, I something want to cut out of myself.
True.
Real. Because that is weak.
If a
You see?
man don't have a vagina to go home to, if you're not careful, he homeless and he don't really. Because
No.
them don't really have nothing else.
No,
So what's
so
up? No, alright.
Man,
right.
on
Hold on,
Instagram.
before the run off, before the gun off tracks, hold on. It's me that say. It's all me I say.
Go to the ocean.
But always, no matter what,
Sleep and slide.
here wanna do some things to get the front, do some things to get the front. Sacrifice money for front when you're not supposed to do. No things for front.
Trade in kidney for the strong.
It's very rare for me say a woman do certain things big for just good.
And so much of them out there.
When you put it like that,
See there?
you may have a point.
You see your curl? You see your curl around there?
Because you see, you have to understand, you know, vagina will always. It's just, you know what, I better not go there.
Pump up powerful, yeah, the buff,
Let me just not go there.
the buff.
But I was going to say, I'm going to go there. That vagina is going to be enjoyable to all men that are interested in vagina.
See there? The squishy. You see me?
That's the point. So there's
That
no
nice.
vagina that is going to ever. Lord, me not like that pussy there. There's no man that's gonna, unless it's a man where a woman never enjoys sex.
No, it's not like that.
Unless it's a woman
You still have
that
nightmares.
was not pleased by the man.
Still have nightmares.
And him a go this her and start pussy big and this and that.
That's when you really want to
There's
say
no
no.
man that can say, there's no man that loves fucking pussy that's going to say pussy no nice fuck. But
You know, say me say something that one time about one girl, and I look at boy and it's like, never like that. Never
yeah,
like
because
that.
there's no vagina that you go in that will make you come.
But
And if you don't come as a man, something is going on up here. And for you to not come as a man, something is going on up here seriously. Or there's no real serious connection between you and the person.
you know, some true stories. Just a boss, eh?
Is it?
Well, as me say.
Isn't it?
Yeah, some woman still, you know. Rough out there still. You know, go around
That's
there
just
still.
how I said. Putin have always that kind of power because at the end of the day, there's no man that can say that pussy they never go. Every pussy them go and enjoy.
I beg to differ
No matter
there.
all the chat say.
I beg to differ
You
there.
know, there's all the chat say, but it's still a come.
Come on,
A woman will
so
not,
what
a
you know?
woman cannot be, will
So
never
what
be
you know?
guaranteed to come when she
Alright.
has sex with a man.
So for
Why?
this,
The
for
8,000 nerves thing
this,
there rough,
for this I will have to say, a man will fuck a coach and still come.
That's my point.
What? What?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it.
boy.
I wouldn't say it.
Well, I chose it. But what?
Put
Where
some
I come from?
silicone in a Pepsi bottle and
Sure,
show
the argument I got to for him, let it go.
Yo, me tell it. That's what him say, pum pum a power still. You see me? Enough people out there underestimate pum pum. Me not depend on that. Pum pum are the ultimate zombie effect.
Magic in it,
When man just do things to pum pum and then a question on cut off them bridge and cut off them family, they want to lock down the
Yo,
But it,
You see me?
me just think only just make it trivial, but just to minimize it to just pum pum and penis. Because yeah, when you do that, you take away the value of the human experience. Because you see that on the problem, and because on always the way on view, and it's a Jamaican man thing. The way on view woman and relationship on view is like a pussy and cocky I see when you see human beings.
No,
Only just the
hold
vagina
on.
and penis. No, because it's true. Because we,
No,
it's like we
hold
don't
on.
understand
What we
what
are talking
it
about
means.
specifically
Yeah.
is friendship benefits.
Yes.
This is specifically related to crutches.
It's still a human
I
experience.
get that. But based on the conversation you guys been having, crutches are not talking about all the time.
Yeah, man. Because I benefit.
Yeah, but remember,
That's
you know,
why
he
I'm
must
asking,
talk
hold
about
on.
what man do for the
That's why
front.
I asked you earlier what the benefit from the friendship benefit. Because you see, if when they start talk and say, alright, she being around providing a certain piece in my space, plus the
No, man.
sex.
But I did
What
say
kind of
that.
peace? I don't want no peace
Hold
from
on,
benefits.
man.
No, but I did say
Hold
that.
on, let me
Peace
finish.
and love, man.
Can you touch on it, but nobody expand on it.
Peace and
You
love.
say
I don't
yo,
want
him
peace.
come in and him provide some
want
type of
vagina.
structure and him help, like say, repair some things and they like the sex and them thing and they expand on them thing. Then you could have got it. But the whole conversation and crashes will not happen.
Yeah, because scratches right at the end of the day. Well, you say what we talk about what benefit. Benefit to me and the crashes.
Yeah.
When me
It's
go
what
on get to know the
benefits
crashes,
the
so the crashes
benefit
not
to you.
for want to get to know the crashes. I love me. I don't love me sign up for. I sign up for the work.
Alright,
9 to
for
5
example.
sending me resume. You don't understand?
Yeah.
The qualifications there.
Yeah, give some front. You know, really,
Big
you don't
foot,
really
big hand.
establish in a relationship. But for some strange reason, him just make you feel safe and comfortable, and him not bring it up, or you not bring it up to make it awkward. Him just be there for you, and
Boy.
him not ask so
So
much.
man, I
and-
real main case, you know.
No, sometimes you have good friends like that, man.
Good friends.
Yeah.
Me no want no man call me
And
for
she
good
good
alarm,
to you,
you know.
and you good to she. It's not just a one-way thing. She good to you, you good to she.
Shamboozie.
I don't know about to put nothing on it. I don't know about to say Ray. I don't know man this. And I mean, if you're ready for leave, you can leave. Just let me know. And yeah, why?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Once I got the
No,
Esther.
they not that, man, tell you.
Eh?
No,
Yo, me nah cuddle no woman for no friend benefit thing. Me no depend on that still. Be a teddy bear topic. You ever hear say me get them title and them label and them thing there.
But we are trying to impress. If I do it to our wife matter to what nobody else.
No matter. I was
What will tell them?
somebody ever start playing Casey and Jojo. We are depend on that. You try to
So-
resist the urge there.
You
So it
talk
could be
about,
work.
you say you don't want to be cuddle buddy. What
Yes.
do you mean? Why?
That no honor that me sign up for. That
Something wrong with that?
Yeah. What do you bring with that?
Because
Because
feel so when you feel like say, oh no, it's gonna make you look like a simp, and really and truly because that is not a story to give the guys.
me nah go there go tell
So,
no man say me a cuddle
panda.
my woman, you know. When me a raise with the dog, me have to sound like me a dog. Me nah go out there in the streets of the band. I cuddle my woman, bouquet and flowers. Hell nah. Me not depend on that. You see me I say, when you come on to them thing, them man have to have them street creds in the streets. And me I talk about the bag of vulnerable thing on the street creds. Them thing they are gonna just make me look weak out there. You can't go out there with dog, man.
No,
Look
be vulnerable
weak
to
to
a woman.
who we
The
are
dogs.
weak to.
Say enough to be
No,
vulnerable to a
other
woman.
the dogs them you express your feelings to.
Yeah, but me express it to her behind closed doors.
Yeah, that's what
But the
we
dogs
do.
them you have to, you see me I say, we
Yes,
can't go
so
there.
you left the bark for the dogs and then you leave the. You can't even sell licks without getting in problems. But you leave the hugs and the cuddles for her and make she know your soft side and your vulnerable side.
Not even that she feel no neither.
What you mean?
I beat up myself for be weak and them thing and display.
There's nothing weak about showing feelings. Oh, we make with feelings too, you know. Just like we make with penis and vagina and brain and heart and pressure and calories. You know calories. All of those things. We make with feelings.
Woman make with feelings. Man
Everybody
make with cement, rocks. We don't deal with them vulnerable soft thing like. You go show up all the little things about myself and no man say, what kind of weak boy this? Them boy are soft, them cry at night. How go pill up? I don't depend on that. You see me I say? Worse if you have a send across some of them old time 90s song them bombard boys some in there and them Casey and Jojo as we said before. I used to listen to Wally Pa Casey and Jojo, you know. Wally Pa
Oh, so
and then they love they can work for this generation of woman, you know. You're showing no vulnerable and no weakness out there, man. The woman interior part. The cooler you get, the more action you get in the streets. You see me? G.I. Joe. That me tell you.
different folks, different strokes.
See it there? So you like vulnerable man, that's what I tell you.
Me never say no, me never say who me like.
Alright, you like vulnerable people,
Me
eh?
don't know if I have a type in a master
Jesus.
card. All of them are same thing.
When them what?
Headache.
So no good thing that man. When they
Hold on,
get
because
a
you
good
don't
thing.
come with problems.
Me come with all the problems. And a boy problems will come with man. You have to strong for dealing with me.
Me say same thing. Master.
You touch me after that.
This is for the
See there?
fit.
You have to strong for dealing
People
with me, man.
who years of experience.
To the general, yeah.
God.
The talk. Do the talk thing.
So,
They only do the talk
You
thing.
see?
Not that you're gonna know, I swear to God.
Yeah, things move well with me.
You know what I mean?
So what? No. No, I don't have a job.
Something like that, what you're gonna know.
But I would want a job.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing over there.
Shop like I really know.
No? Yes?
No, I don't know that. You're supposed to sit up, you know. But
Can you
still,
turn it off?
you have to wrap up first.
Oh, so I just said that in the
Yeah, man. I saw him stay, man. I beat them thing and you get chat one away and just sit and up on the podcast. Same beat. That's
Which
why I was
thing-
trying to make my good side show
Which
at all
thing one
times.
way you saying up on the podcast?
I don't
I will
want
bet
to
in the chat.
be on it. As in, I don't want.
Boy, you're mad, you think you're sicker than me. Me raise the 40 on your chin and tell the pussy vomit. No